Today, I wanted to talk about selling digital products online for beginners and essentially cover three basic ways that beginners can go about starting to sell digital products online if they just wanted to get started, right? What the options are, okay? And maybe there are others out there, but these are just three basic or simple ways to go about getting started that at least I'm aware of right now. Okay, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna basically list. I'm gonna cover each three in order of how good it would be for you as a beginner. Right. So, with the first method being, let's just call the first method good. Right. Second method being better, and then the third matter being the best. Okay, the best way to go about things, right? And it just depends on how you look at it, right? I'm just covering all three methods from like in terms of not necessarily well, yeah, to a certain extent in terms of how difficult it would be to go about those three ways, but also with reference to how quickly you can get paid, right? If something is, if you're trying to make money as quickly as possible, right? These are the other things to take into consideration when listing these three different ways. So without further ado, let's just get into each one of them, right? So with this first method, right? With the first way to go about it would be as an affiliate, okay? Selling digital products as an affiliate. And for those of you who don't know, affiliate marketing is just basically a simple business model whereby businesses, right, product owners or service providers and all that they will pay you, the affiliate, a commission for sending business their way, right? If you send business, there's various different affiliate models where they'll pay you even just for sending leads that don't necessarily result in a sale, or they will pay, but the more typical, common one you'll see is where you'll get paid a commission for business, for sales that you send their way, okay? Now, when it comes to digital products, right? There's all kinds of digital products, whether it's the most popular one right now, or most at least the one that most people seem to be talking about is like selling, right? In terms of like digital products, right? The ones that tend to be most sold, or I shouldn't say most sold, but that tend to be really popular right now are courses, okay? But courses are just one of so many different kinds of digital products out there, right? These could be PDF guides, right, or ebooks, right? Even if it's just like journals, calendars, or it's just calendars that you can make, or I mean, the list it's there's all kinds of stuff out there as I'm finding out, right? Like the kind of things that people are actually making money with right now is it may seem crazy and insane, but the bottom line is there's a need for it because people are actually buying these products, okay? But then the other one that tends to be one of my favorites, which I've done for quite a bit now, is actually in terms of digital products is like SaaS, right? It's a software as a service type of digital products, right? Um, Especially the ones that have recurring income, right? To me, those are recurring commit that pay recurring commissions, right? Where it's like a membership model. The longer the customer stays on, right? For each month that they pay for their subscription, you make a recurring commission every single month, right? Because you can stack those up and make a decent amount of money over time, right? Now, the only downside with those, well, I shouldn't say only downside. The only thing about those is that obviously, since you're an affiliate, you're getting a commission, right? So those commissions can vary from anywhere all the way down to like, they can be really low, right? 5%, and they can also be really high, right? Anywhere from 30 to 60, 70, 80, 90, and sometimes even 100% commissions, right? And if you ask yourself how on earth, why would somebody pay 100% commissions? Well, a lot of these product owners know that they know that they can make even more. They've run their numbers, right? So they know that they can make even more money with back end sales, right? Upsells or further additional products down the line. So they know their numbers. If there's a product owner or business or whoever it is paying you $100, 100% commissions, best believe that they've run their numbers and they know that their average customer value is such that they will make even more money in the back end. So don't worry about them, they're fine. All right, now the thing about starting out as an affiliate, you have to remember that, again, more often than not, you're not going to get those 100% commissions. You're going to get just a percentage, so you're not getting paid as much, right? But it's still really good money, right? Considering that you didn't have to do any of the work, you didn't have to put anything together, right? And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get paid immediately, right? A lot of times there's a waiting period, right? If, let's just say, there's a 30-day, you can make a commission today, but sometimes you may have to wait as much as 30 days before you get paid, sometimes 60 days, and sometimes 45 days. Some are even down, some are fewer days, right? 5 days, 6 days, whatever the case may be. And it just all depends on the vendor, right? They have their policy, however they want to do things. If they want to wait for the refund period to be over before you get paid, that's going to be the typical case, right? So that's the thing about that. Starting out as an affiliate is great, but just understand that you are 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to wait to get paid. Okay. But then if you're consistent and you keep things going, obviously over time you'll get to that point where you'll keep getting paid on a consistent, regular basis. You don't have to wait as long because commissions from prior that you'd made have they're starting to come being paid out, and as long as you maintain making commissions on a regular basis, you'll get to the point where you'll start getting paid. You don't have to wait as long to receive money, right? So there's that. Second, which in terms of like getting paid a little sooner, that would be the second method or second way to go about doing things would be creating your own digital products, right? Creating your own digital products. Now, obviously, the downside to this is that if you don't have any experience or expertise, that might be a little bit of a hassle, right? And even if you did, there is still quite a bit of there's still a hassle, right? Because you have to go through the trouble of putting the product together, right? Whatever that product is, you have to go through the process of actually putting it together. But the beauty of that, or the good thing, is that once you have your payment processor set up and all that with your, like let's just say you're using Stripe or PayPal, whatever the case may be, and you have your systems in place to deliver your products automatically and all that type of stuff. The good thing about that is once you get paid, that money comes to you directly. So you can instantly get paid and you don't have to sit around waiting. You don't have to sit around waiting for your money to come through, as would be the case with, say, like if you were going the first route, the first option as an affiliate, right? And by the way, I forgot to mention that first route as an affiliate. There really, there's a lot of places. ClickBank, Digistore, those are two popular places where you can find tons of digital products as an affiliate, right? But anyway, those are two to name a few, right? But back to the second method, right, which would be creating your own products, right, and then putting them up for sale. You can use There's so many different platforms you can use. One of the popular ones right now is a Stan Store, right? There's a monthly fee for that. But then there are other ones as well. There's actually a free, I think it's called, I don't know if it's pronounced Systeme.io or System.io. That is one software that you can start out using for free. All right, you can start out using for free, but then because they do have a free plan, but then of course once you start getting more involved, needing more tools, more different things, then you're going to have to upgrade to a paid plan. All right, so that is one place to start. And bear in mind, all these things I'm talking about, I might have. I'll probably if there are any links in the description for them, just assume. Even if they're just assume that any links that I have in the description are going to be my affiliate links, which you can get at no additional cost to you, right? This is just full disclosure, just letting you know that I would get a little bit, I would get a commission, right? I may be eligible for a commission at no additional cost to you if I have any links in the description for this video. So that's StanStore that I mentioned, and then there's Systeme.io. So that's that. And then the third option, which I would consider the best, okay, for somebody just getting started, who doesn't really know what way to go, like, how to go about putting all these products together and all that type of stuff, right? The third way to go about it would be selling done for you digital products, which you can sell sell as your own. So a lot of times they'll have what you call master resale rights, which will allow you to purchase the product and basically own the rights to sell the product as your own, but you can't change anything about the product, right? You can buy it and then resell it, and you get to keep 100% of the sale value, right? Now, if you can find such products in different niches, they let's just say if it's in a niche that you would prefer to, let's say you're more interested like in weight loss, for example, or dating and relationships and all that type of stuff. If there are products, which I'm sure there are different products out there with master resale rights, you can buy those and resell them, right? The most popular ones, or at least the ones that I've come across right now, tend to be the ones teaching digital marketing, right? Digital marketing education. And the one that I'm actually looking at right now, which I will cover in a future video, probably I'll try to find some time to do that the next video that I have, that I'll go into more detail showing you the inside of that particular course. It is one that not only can you purchase and resell as your own for the full amount of the full cost of the product, but it also, in part of the training actually in there, teaches you how to create your own products that you can sell if you wanted to do that, right? If you wanted to do that, basically following the second method that we covered here, they'll teach you how to do all of that, right? And the one, basically, it's going to be the first link in the description below this video. It'll take you to a page where you'll see that's basically my store, right? That's basically my store, and there'll be a couple products on there, but the one that I'm referring to specifically, if you would like to get that one, if you don't know where to start and you would like to get started with something that you can start promoting and generating income with right now, it's going to be the one. It's called a Digital Wealth Academy. It's going to be on there on my StanStore. That's one that you can purchase right now and have the rights to start selling right away, okay? But then the good thing is, once you go in there, the training in there, the digital marketing training, is training that you can use to market anything, okay? This is not something that, it's not, the training in there is not made for you to only turn around and sell the course, right? They actually teach you how to make your own, right, digital products, right? They teach you how to make your own digital products so you can sell them. In the next video, I will actually go through kind of like a little bit of a review of it, and so you can see what to expect on the inside, right? And what you're getting, what kind of value you're getting, what you're going to be what you get to learn in there, okay? So that's that. But anyway, that's it for now. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know in the comment section below, and I will be sure to answer. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Ciao.